Welcome to Sam Outside. I'm Sam and I'm outside, encouraging you to find yourself in a better place, better space by spending at least 20 minutes outside. You want to improve the quality of your sleep? 20 minutes outside in nature. It improves the quality of your sleep. You want to be less stressed? That's right. Spend 20 minutes outside. All right. And if you can spend 20 minutes outside near water, that's where we're going to find the best concentration of coniferous trees. That's right. Sound of birds, other living things. Yeah. It's the coniferous trees that offer us the greatest concentration of phytoncides. Those are the tree's own essential oils. All right. So it's the phytoncides. It's part of the tree's communication system. It's part of the tree's immune system, where it is sending messages to other trees of its own kind and other members of the forest that it's time to prepare for an infestation, a disease, an insect, a fungus, and to prepare themselves, right? So those volatile chemicals, a byproduct of photosynthesis, those essential oils, they are on the air. And when it's kind of warm and humid out like this, it's heavier than the air. And so they're falling on my skin, right? They're being absorbed through my lungs, through my sinuses, through my eyes, and they are connecting with my body's own immune system. Spending 20 minutes outside in nature reduces cortisol production, and it helps with cortisol management. So it relieves stress. If you're feeling anxious, go for a walk outside, 20 minutes, and those things that have yet to come to pass, the things you're worried about, creating anxiety, that stress, that will be relieved by spending 20 minutes in nature. You're having regrets, you're having moments of frustration about an event that passed, leading to grief, leading to depression. Spend 20 minutes outside, reduce the stress there through cortisol. And by getting access to natural daylight, access to fresh air, surrounded by trees, you're releasing serotonin, all right, the feel-good chemical. So reducing cortisol, the stress hormone, and increasing serotonin, the feel-good hormone, comes at its peak between 20 and 30 minutes outside in nature, surrounded by trees. If you want to feel more creative, spend 20 minutes outside. 20 minutes outside will reduce blood pressure. It will regulate heart rhythms. And if the opportunity presents itself, try walking in your bare feet, connecting as much of your own bare skin to the earth itself, synchronizing your own bioelectric rhythms with that of the planets. It's known as earthing, otherwise known as grounding, right? It'll help with your digestion, your metabolism, your brain function. 20 minutes outside does improve memory, helps with problem solving, helps with feeling connected, provides focus. So 20 minutes outside in nature can change everything about your mood and about your situation. So if you can move during that 20 minutes, getting a little exercise, that has its own benefits, right? How do I do it? Well, 20 minutes on the walk. Be aware, otherwise known as mindfulness, right? Start by breathing, right? So if you can, very deep inhalations through the nose, over a 4 count, hold it. And then complete deep exhalations through the mouth, over another 4 count, hold at the bottom of that. It's known as box breathing, right? So 4 in, hold for 4, 4 out, hold for 4. And while you're participating in that breath work, while spending 20 minutes outside surrounded by trees, absorbing phytoncides, reducing cortisol, increasing serotonin, take a couple moments to smell. Smell what's on the air. coming from the earth itself. The smell is coming from other essential oils from the producers, the plant life. And while you're smelling nature over that 20 minutes of mindfulness, you can also start then to pay attention to what you hear. So listen. Try and focus on what sounds are nearest to you. Those bird sounds, falling leaves, movement of air or wind, passing through treetops. What draws your attention? What brings you pleasure? And while you're wondering how, practicing mindfulness, look around. Look up, look down, look around. As you move through your environment and you're gazing from side to side, you're exercising some lateral eye movement, all right? Engaging both hemispheres of your brain, the logical and the creative, creating balance. Another aspect of creating calm in nature. That 20 minutes exposure to nature calms, grounds, provides focus and creativity, improves our memory, regulates our heart rhythms, lowers our blood pressure, improves the quality of our sleep. It's a de-stressor. It's a biophilic theory that we are, as animals on this planet, needing to reconnect and deepen our connection with our wild and green spaces. We're made up of it. We're made from it. Connect with that ancient part of your brain that recognizes the need for it and appreciate it. So after your 20 minutes of decompression, finding calm, relieving stress, relieving anxiety, depression, helping manage feelings of grief and trauma, improving your metabolism, your digestion, might even do a little work on your cardiovascular fitness, decreasing cortisol, increasing serotonin. Practice some gratitude for how amazing and capable and strong you are. Every challenge you've had, you've overcome. Still here, still doing it. There are times where it feels overwhelming, but this too shall pass, and you are doing something. So be grateful for that. Appreciate what you are doing, not what you're not capable of doing. What feels overwhelming, focus on what is being achieved. Focus on what you can do and what you are doing for yourself, for others. If you really stop to think about it, doesn't have to be a long list. That list can include one thing. It's still a list. Something to be grateful for. Right? So, nature helps. So think of all the things that you are accomplishing, that you can accomplish by finding 20 minutes outside in nature. Take a walk. Breathe. Listen, smell, notice, feel. You'll be healthier and happier for it. If you can do that a couple times a week, you'll affect great change. It doesn't happen overnight, but be persistent finding that 20 minutes. Be consistent in finding multiple days with 20 minutes or more. Make it a habit. And that habit will create change in your character. And you will be a different, better version of you next week, next month, next year. It starts by going outside. Do what you can. Never hurts. Right? Be safe. Be aware. I'll talk to you again soon. You're doing great. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.